Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 3 potential altcoins to buy. But before we get into that, guys, let's take a quick look what is going on. So we've been talking about Cardano here, ADA, for the past few days. And if you've been watching the videos, obviously, in the past week or so, ADA is up over 30% or so, making some massive gains. Now, what is the reasoning behind this? Well, Cardano price surges after Metaverse project launch. So that is the reason why this has been going on. So obviously, as we can see here, Cardano has been a price increase during the last 7 days, and 24-hour stat shows ADA has jumped 9.5%. Here, if we take a look, obviously with this whole situation going on, Cardano has been criticized in recent months over the project's smart contracts capability and the fact that ADA-based decentralized finance and non-fungible token assets were nearly non-existent. So in recent times, that has changed, and today, Defilima.com here metrics indicate that there is close to 3 million total value locked in Cardano-based DeFi protocols. And then obviously now we're seeing this huge, news that has basically pumped up Cardano massively over the past few days. So if we take a look here, today 7%, past week or so, over 38%. We hit lows down here, I believe, at around $1 or so. From that $1 range, we've been, marching on higher and higher, which is just amazing here. Over a 50% gain here just in the past week or so, actually now, over 50% gain. So massive congratulations to anybody that got in on ADA as we kind of bottomed out, and now we're getting that little bit of a recovery. Obviously we needed to break here through this first resistance around the 160 170 area. If we can break through that, the next resistance we'll see is around the $2 range, so that's going to be very, very interesting with Cardano. Now the rest of the market, obviously the market is down about 1.7% here. Obviously we had the 3-day weekend in the stock market. As we exit the holiday, 3 days that we had off, we're going to be waiting to see what's going to happen in the market. As we can see, Bitcoin is down about 1.5%, Ethereum down almost 3% here. Volume is tremendously increased to compare to where it was yesterday. So we have 22.1 billion volume here on Bitcoin, 12.2 billion on Ethereum. We're seeing a lot of downtrends here as well. So Binance Coin's down about 3%. Cardano staying strong, still up here, 7% higher. Meanwhile, altcoins are down, most of them down about 5% or so. We see Polygon down 9.5% or so. Chainlink 5%, Near Protocol 6%. Cosmos is down 9%. Phantom is down 7%. So we're seeing a lot of red here, obviously, especially in some of these altcoins that have been running for the past few days, as we've been seeing a lot more altcoins, push up higher and higher in the past few weeks. So guys, before we get into this content, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 50 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, leave a comment below letting me know which cryptocurrencies are you currently looking at. So the first altcoin on this list is going to be Harmony. So one right here, also known as Harmony, is down about 4% here in the past 24 hours. In the past week, this one's up 18%, hitting highs at one point at 37 cents. In the past month, obviously, this one is up about 62%. And then on the 1-year chart, 4,166%. This coin here last January was trading at around 0.0077, so fractions of a penny right there. Hit highs at one point in March here at 20 cents, pulled back down with the market to lows of about 5 cents, and then we continued to rise on higher until about end of October, pulled back down with the market throughout December to about 16 cents, and we made over 100% gains here in the past month or so. So we've been seeing the same exact pattern actually happening with a lot of altcoins. Everything was down throughout December, and then here in the past month or so, we've been seeing a lot of recovery in the altcoin sector. Meanwhile, Bitcoin and Ethereum are still, on a downtrend slash trading sideways, but altcoins have been booming in the past few weeks. So here, the market cap 3.8 billion on this coin right here. We see volume is down 6%, trading at 344.4 million, and obviously that all-time high at around 38 cents. So right now we're seeing a little bit of a pullback, but what we can see here from the patterns is we hit a high, pull back down, hit a new high, the lows are getting lower and the highs are getting higher, pretty much is what I'm trying to say, as you guys can see here on the pattern. So hopefully we'll break through this area and break through the 40 cents area and continue to push on higher and higher, as it is still only a 3.8 billion market cap on the lower side. So that's going to be our first altcoin. First time we've ever talked about it actually on this channel. So next up, we have Helium, HNT. This one was hammered a little bit in the past few weeks due to certain situations. In the past 24 hours, it's actually up about 1% here, trading at $32. In the past week, we're up 4%. Past month, we're down 4%. And then on the 1-year chart, we're obviously up 1,807%. So To keep you guys updated with my Helium miner, I am still waiting for my Helium miner. It's been over about, let's just say 8 or 9 months since I ordered my Helium miner, and I'm still waiting. So I bought it here at around the April time period when it was trading around, $14 or so. And, if I would have been able to get my Helium miner at this time, I would have made a lot of money mining Helium, but I've been waiting and waiting. I was supposed to get it in August, didn't get it. I was supposed to get it in November, still didn't get it, keeps on getting postponed. But we obviously saw Helium here hit highs of over $52 in November, which is pretty insane to think about, making some decent highs here from lows down here of under about $2 or so. So over 1,800% gains, like I said. Here, pulled back down in December, made a little high, pulled back down again, back to the area where it was. So as long as we bounce off of this area, we should continue to push on higher. But if we break through this $27 area, we could go down to the low 20s once again. Current market cap is going to be around 3.5 billion. We see volume here at around 28% higher than usual at 21.8 million. And then obviously all-time high, like we said, 55%. Circulating supply is going to be at 106.5 million HNT, which is around 48% of the total supply right now. Helium, one of those coins that's going to continue to grow in my opinion, and this is just the beginning for it. Pretty much just like Harmony, close to that 3.5 billion market cap. They're pretty much valued at the same area right now, as you guys can see, and they're making some massive gains in the past year or so. Meanwhile, we haven't been getting those type of returns on some other coins like Bitcoin, which has only been up, about what, maybe 14% or so, which is, nothing compared to what Helium is doing here. I mean, Harmony has made that much in the past week. Meanwhile, Bitcoin, it took a year to get to that area. So it's pretty insane to see how things are moving right now. And then our third altcoin is going to be IOTA, also known as MyOTA. So this one right here is up 4%, trading at $1.17. Valuation, once again, market cap is going to be pretty much the same as the other three coins. All three of these coins at around 3 billion market cap. Here in a 1 week chart, we're up 4%, past month 5%, and then on the 1 year chart, 146%. So this one has not made insane gains, but it's still made some decent gains here, keeping up pretty much with Ethereum's gains and pretty much 10xing almost Bitcoin's return. So this one was trading at 47 cents, hit highs here in April at around $2.50, pulled back down to lows down here at around 60 cents, and then obviously now we're trading at around $1.17. This is pretty much, we've been trading sideways from August, end of August. We've been trading around this level. This has been kind of like a support level around this $1 range, and as long as we continue to bounce off of it, we could shoot on higher. That is obviously the goal for us on this one right here. So we're going to be watching very closely. 65.1 million here in volume, obviously up about 161% higher than usual. Now, if you're not familiar with this one, IOTA is designed to facilitate microtransactions between devices of the Internet of Things. IOTA uses a consensus algorithm that requires users to validate 2 transactions in order to make a transaction of their own, obviously making it a little bit safer. So that's going to be our third altcoin, guys. Now, let's take a quick look at the crypto bubbles because we haven't looked at that yet. This is pretty much the past week or so what has been going on. We see ADA right here, big green bubble, 34.7% here in the past week, looking nice. We see Dusk Network here, 50% or so. Another one here, Secret, 50%. Rose, Oasis Network here, 30.7%. Cream Finance, 34.1%. Any swap here, 66.7%. We're seeing some green here, which is obviously a positive. Phantom here as well. So this is definitely a good sign. We're seeing some altcoins making a move. Now, let's take a quick look at Dogecoin and some of the other coins here. So Dogecoin making another downtrend here, continues to go down lower and lower after we saw that pump due to Elon Musk and Tesla. So it continues to push on lower and lower here from those highs, and we're probably going to end up back to where we were. Then we have Bitcoin here. Bitcoin in the past 24 hours making a little bit of a pullback here of about 1% or so from highs of about 43,000 to hitting lows at one point at around 41,000. In the past week, we're trading flat. Past month, we're down 9%. Past year, we're up about 14%. Not much gains here. We continue to push on lower. Obviously, we're hoping to bounce off of the support level that we're at right now, and it might take a little bit, but as long as we stay around this range, we should be okay for now. Right under 800 billion market cap. Volume is up 20% higher than usual at 22.1 billion. We have 69% buy activity, 31% sell activity on Bitcoin. Ethereum here, this one getting a little bit more hammered down, I guess you could say, from 3,300 all the way to lows down here around 3,142. In the past week, this one is actually up about 2.5%, so that's a positive. On the 1 month chart, down 18% though compared to where Bitcoin's at. And in the past year, 151%. Decent gains here, obviously. Same situation as Bitcoin, bouncing off a support level that we've had in the past. 378.7 billion market cap, 15% of the crypto market space. Volume at 12.2 billion, down about 20, or actually up about 20%. We have 70% buy activity and 30% sell activity on Ethereum. So obviously we're going to be watching very closely to see what's going to happen here with Bitcoin and Ethereum going into the next few days. And, obviously, as the year goes through, hopefully we'll see a recovery in these larger cap coins. Meanwhile, altcoins are doing pretty well. The lower market cap coins, the mid cap and low cap coins are doing a little bit better and not doing as bad as some of these other larger ones. So guys, let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think is going to happen in the crypto market space in the near future? Are we going to continue to go downward, sideways, or up? And as always, smash that like button for me, guys. Subscribe to the channel. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor, do your own due diligence, and make sure you understand what you're getting into before investing. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.